y'all, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going to show you how to make a copycat recipe. Today we're going to be making Olive Garden's chicken Alfredo and Olive Garden salad. And I'm gonna be pulling out this recipe from my mama's cookbook. So everything we're gonna need for both recipes is literally right here on my counter. So we've got some chicken. You can use any pasta you want, but Alan has chosen rotini. We've got a red onion, a tomato, some lettuce, some butter, some cream cheese, heavy whipping cream, Olive Garden's Italian dressing, duh, some Parmesan cheese, some croutons. You can use any croutons. We are using the cheese and garlic croutons. Some black olives. And then for the seasonings, we're going to be using garlic powder and onion powder and salt and pepper. Let's get started. Okay, so I'm starting off by seasoning my chicken. I'm using chicken tenderloins, but you can use any kind of chicken that you like. I'm seasoning the chicken with garlic powder, onion powder, salt and pepper, and I'm doing that on both sides. Now I'm adding some olive oil to my pan and I'm letting that heat up, and then I'm going to add in my chicken and get that chicken cooking. So I already washed my lettuce and my tomato, and now I'm going to start preparing the salad. I'm tearing up the lettuce by hand and putting it in the bowl, and then I'm going to start cutting up my tomato and thinly slicing a red onion. You can also add pepperoncini peppers to this salad. I'm pretty sure that's what Olive Garden does, but I didn't. So now that we got our onion, tomato, and lettuce ready, I'm gonna throw in some black olives. In my opinion, the more the better. I feel like Olive Garden never has enough black olives in their salad, so that's why making this at home is better for me because I can put as much as I want. Next, I'm gonna add some croutons and some of that Parmesan cheese and a little bit of pepper, but I'm not gonna be adding in the dressing till later because I don't want it to get soggy. So now I'm just flipping my chicken. I got my water heating up in the back, and I'm gonna start on my Alfredo sauce. Now, depending on the amount you want to make, you might want to double this, but I'm only cooking for 2, so I'll tell you the amount of ingredients that I'm using. Okay, so I'm using a little more than a half of a pint of heavy whipping cream, a half a stick of butter, and 2 tablespoons of cream cheese. I'm winging it when it comes to the Parmesan cheese that I add in there and the garlic, because that's just how I roll. But I'll have the full recipe down below in the description if you'd like to check it out. So in your pot, you're going to combine the heavy cream, the butter, and the cream cheese, and you're going to simmer this until it's all melted. Then once the butter and the cream cheese is melted, you can add in your Parmesan cheese, garlic powder, and I added a little pinch of salt and some pepper. I'm just mixing it a little bit with my whisk just to make sure everything is melted good, and you can see here the consistency is nice and thick. Now that the Alfredo sauce is done, I'm gonna add my chicken in. And pretty much now I'm just waiting on the noodles to get done. So now I'm going to go ahead and put that Olive Garden dressing all over my salad and just mix it together. So everything is done, and now all you're missing is some Olive Garden breadsticks, but I can't help you there. You're on your own with that one. But if you have a recipe for that, let me know down in the comments below, because I would love to make them. I figure this recipe would be perfect for Valentine's Day. In case you're still quarantining at home and social distancing for whatever reason, you can have a romantical homemade Olive Garden dinner without actually having to go to Olive Garden. And honestly, in my opinion, I think it tastes better than Olive Garden. It all turned out absolutely delicious. And by the way, if you know me, you know that I am lactose intolerant, which I've told y'all before, so I can't actually have milk or cream cheese, but this turned out so good that I ended up eating every drop on my plate. And yeah, I paid for it later, but it was totally worth it. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, give this video a like. Don't forget to leave me some comments down below and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!